The world does not want us to be self-aware. The world does not want us to be as strong as we are, as powerful as we are, as confident as we are, as competent as we are. The world simply does not want that. They want us to have bad mental health. They want us to be in a bad place. They don't want us to be wealthy. They don't want us to be healthy. They simply want the world defeated. The world wants the world defeated, which is crazy. You have to separate yourself from the world. And when I say the world, I mean worldly things, society. And be you, and do what you do. The world don't want that. The world don't want you to be able to think for yourself and live in reality. The world does not want you to think that way. They want you to be consumed in the matrix. And the matrix is not reality. It's reality of the matrix, sure, but it's not reality of the actual world and how things can work. Because it's all about how things can work. It's not about operating in this controlled opposition of a reality, which is the matrix. You want to be as far away from that as humanly possible, and it takes time, but everybody can achieve that. You see, the funny thing is, guys, they need you more than you need them. They don't even believe that themselves at first. You always believed it. You always knew it. But they didn't always believe it. But guess what? The closer and closer and closer you get to glory, the more they start to be able to see, oh damn, this guy's got it. This guy cracked the code. Oh my God. This guy's got it. And they start to feel fear. They start to feel worry. Because you're on your path. That's not what the average people want from you. They don't want it. They want you to be clueless. They want you to be powerless. They want your mental health to be bad. They want your health in general to be bad. I remember the first cases of my self-improvement journey. I'll tell you guys this and give you guys insight. And a lot of you know this, that knew me now for a while. It started at the gym. I went through bad breakups, had some issues with some past friends, and I'm still cool with some of the past friends to this day. Just not all of them. I don't think there's actually that many more where there's a bad grudge, but I've seen a couple in person since times, and even other people that things happened with at one point in time. They definitely grew up, and I'm a forgiving person, so I can forgive stuff like that. As long as you're a well put together person now, I can forgive. I understand that things happen. It's the world. Sometimes things happen, and as long as things get resolved the right way in a respectful manner, just the right way in general, I can look past certain things that have happened and come to terms. Not everybody's like that though, and it's a shame. But there are still some people, bro, it's just, and it's not because of me things ain't cool, it's because of them. But anyways, that's a whole different subject. Things all started for me at the gym. Because I went through all that stuff. I went through all those burdens. I was building my confidence back up. I was building myself back up because people tried to break my spirit. People damaged me badly. I needed to build myself back up because I was feeling so low, so shaken up, so hurt at that time. My soul was in pain, badly. I needed to build myself back up, so it started at the gym. And I got ripped very fast because of how much I put into it, because I had to build myself back up. I was already in good shape. I already had a six-pack. I already had muscle throughout my entire body. I was playing sports. But I fixed my diet, I fixed my training, I fixed everything. I got super serious, and bro, you will be surprised how fast your body responds and adapts and changes when you start eating the right diet and you train like a madman. And all the pain that my soul was in at the time, it helped me train like a madman. And to this day, I still have that same fire. It's not leaving me. I don't know if it ever will. I like how things are. I do. I like the motivation that I feel today. And it took me going through all that stuff in the past to understand who I was, to understand what's actually inside of me. Because I knew I was always gifted and talented, and God gifted at that. I just never really pulled a trigger on anything, and I was given things fairly easily, like the attractive girls. I got some money pretty fast. There was just good things going for me, so it's like I was never in a position where I had to give it my all until things happened. That's when I did it, and that's when things started to change. I watched people from my own two eyes change the way they would act around me, change the way they viewed me. And of course I changed, so it makes sense, but they didn't like who I become, but I did. So when you like who you become, it's so backwards, but other people aren't. But you know what matters? Is that you become the person you want to become. It's not about being a person everyone else wants you to be. You be the person you want to be. And as for me, I can respect that. I'm not going to look at people and, oh, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? He's doing what he's doing because right now he feels like that's what he needs to do. But other people, they'll see you and be like, oh, I don't like how he is right now. Da, 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 da. They're so selfish, so entitled. They can't see the bigger picture of why you are who you are right now. Not everyone understood why I'm in the gym getting jacked. They didn't understand how much pain my soul was in at that time to put myself in that position, to put myself out there to get jacked. They just look at me and, oh, he's making all this progress. Screw him. We hate him. He's making us look bad. Look at this. It's stuff like that. People don't understand. I understand people, bro. I understand why people do what they do. I'm not so quick to see someone and view them as something that it isn't. I can look at people and tell when they got extremely hurt in a relationship and how they're acting and their behaviors, let's say in the gym, because in the gym you're going to find that. And you know why? I've been there before. I was a lunatic in the gym. Not literally a lunatic doing crazy shit, but just like my mindset. I was quiet. I wasn't slamming shit around. I wasn't acting crazy. I was always quiet and to myself, but inside of my mind, I was going crazy. Like crazy. My soul was on fire. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to do none of that. I just wanted to become who I was supposed to be because I felt it. I felt the presence. It was what I needed. So when I see other guys in the gym, and they weren't always the way they were, and they changed, and now they're a little bit more aggressive now, they're a little bit more serious now, they're on edge. I understand them, bro. I'm not going to look at them and be like, oh, that guy's unlikable, or oh, who does he think he is, or who is this guy? No. I understand them. I'm going to let them be how they need to be right now. I'm not going to bother them. I'm not going to do nothing. In fact, I will present them with kindness, if anything. I'm not going to question why they are who they are or look at them funny or anything like this. No. I understand it. And that's really what it is. But as for other people, they lack self-awareness. They lack understanding. This is why I'm a good psychologist. I don't even have a degree, but I'm so good when it comes to human behavior and how things are because I've been through so much and overcame so much. Not only did I go through things, I overcame every single thing that's ever been thrown my way, and I will continue to do that because I have a gift. I have real strength. And I'm a fighter at heart. You're going to have to kill me to take me out. Because as long as I'm here, I'm going to be thriving one way or another. And I just fully understand people, what they're going through, how they feel, how they can overcome certain things. This is why I'm good at what I do. And I'm only getting better. Only getting better. Only gaining more experience. Only gaining more knowledge. Only getting better. So, the funny thing is, about all this, is the further you proceed in life, as you knew since day one, it only becomes more clear how much more people need you than you need them. Because some people, bro, be lost causes acting like you need them, and it's like, you're laughing, bro. You're laughing on the inside. The way they speak to you, the way they talk to you, like, bro, you could cut them off any single day you want it, and your life is going to be even better. Theirs is going to get worse. They're going to be in a darker place. They're going to feel more helpless. But with you, free. Because you don't effing need them. They need you more than you need them. And I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. But guess what? These females need me way more than I need them. I'm not saying that to be cocky, arrogant, or nothing. It's just the fucking truth. How many leaders are in this world, percentage-wise? Not that many. And for them to act that way, you will see. You will be the one left in a pool of your own tears, and I'm not saying that's what I want to happen. It's just what will happen if you keep acting the way you act. There's nothing I can do about that. That's on you. If you want to be delusional, if you want to live in your head in a delusion headspace, that's on you. But I already know what's coming, like I always did. It's a gift. And you better be careful what you wish for, because the Wishmaster is here. I will always give people what they wish for. That's the thing. If that's what you wish for, your wish will be granted. This is ultimate self-awareness. This is knowing what's going to happen before it even happens, because it takes work and it takes a gifted mindset to be able to have this type of gift. Genuinely. Some people cannot see ahead, bro. They can't. They could not do it to save their own lives, which is why their lives will not be saved. They be the ones really thinking they have the power and the leverage in the situation, and they just don't at all. It's not even close. It's not even remotely close. But they want to believe that. That's their downfall. That's what they wish for. That's what they got. It's what they will get. It just is what it is, isn't it? Not everybody likes to hear the truth, but it's the truth. I've already seen so many things happen, bro. I've already seen the people that acted and pretended like they didn't need me be left in a pool of their own tears. I've already seen it. It's more of it's happening right now. More of it will happen. They act like they don't really need you. It's funny and amazing that the same things are happening again and again and again and again and again. And guess what? I ain't Superman, and I ain't coming to save you. I'm really not. If you're that delusional, if you're that stupid, if that's what you wish for, that's what you will get. I can only give you what you wish for. You don't get a second wish. Oh my God, I was wrong. I was so stupid. Please, baby, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, take me back, please, please, please. You already wish for what you wish for. I can't give you a second wish. That's not how this goes. That's not how this goes. You were given an opportunity. That's your problem, not mine. I wish you happiness elsewhere. I wish you do something right with someone else, somewhere else other than me. Because I ain't doing it. It's too late. There always comes that time where it's too late. There's always that time. We have a limited amount of time, bro. People really think we just stay the same forever, and human evolution is not a real thing, bro. We are born and we die one day. Like, human evolution is a thing. And times change. But people are so silly and don't seem to understand this. Like, it don't clue in. But with me, everything clues in. I know how things operate and I know how things work, and I live strictly in reality. That's how I roll. I know how things are going to be. I can see ahead of time. I have that gift. I can see ahead of time how things are going to be even a couple years from now, and 5 years and 10 years from now. I can see ahead of time. And it's not like you precisely know every single thing. It's not that intensely, but it's like you have these great ideas of how things are going to be. You have this general outline. You know how people's going to react to you when you reach certain checkpoints in your own life. You know how people's going to approach you then. You know how certain things are going to happen, and it's that gift. It's that gift of knowing, and I was already right a million times with this gift that I have, which not everybody has. I was already right. I've seen so many of my friends in relationships. I didn't say nothing, but I knew this ain't gonna last. She is going to leave him. It's not going to last. Guess what? It didn't. I've already saved myself from tons of other crazy exotic females in this world as well. Things come my way and they want it to be a certain way, and it's not going to go your way. It's never going to go your way. You're not in control here. You're not the leader. You don't call the shots. You don't demand how things are going to be. You're absolutely not. Are you fucking kidding me? You got to be out of your mind, but bro, it's like, people want to be delusional. You'll be left in a pool of your own tears. You'll be sorry. You did not want to listen. You'll be very sorry. This goes for anything. This goes for the friends that backstab you. This goes for literally everything, not just this case scenario situations. It goes for everything. Everything. And like I said, they need you way more than you need them. Like, way more. Point blank period. Way fucking more. Way more.